anyone. Jesus are beyond physical when it all happened.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. And here we go. The game's underway. Passes it over. And that goes off a player in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nation of Domination's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Nation of Domination's got it from behind the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Across the line and on the attack. Sends it out front and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Cape Breton's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Sent into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by McLean. Sends the pass down low.
McLean's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Takes the puck. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Clayman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Drives to the crease. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Wagner's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Nation of Domination's won the draw. Moves the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Cuts inside. Cape Breton's got possession of the puck. Good hit to bump him off the puck. With possession along the wall. Lights him up into the boards. Toronto's got it in their own zone. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wagner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
McLean's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum. Momentum can carry them back into this game.
Nation of Domination's got a hold of it along the wall. Toronto's across the blue line. Cape Breton's got the puck in their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Bros are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Quick pass to Tugner. Looks to pass it to Johnson. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Lets it go! And that goes off someone in front who doesn't reach the net. Here he is, wrists it on net. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. 23 seconds now. 8 seconds. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Cape Breton's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
Toronto's got it along the wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've benched, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. With the blast! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. You got all of that hit. Tugman sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Tugman. Just wide. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Cape Breton's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, look at this. Cape Breton's got the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Still lots of time left in the period. Cape Breton's got a 3-goal lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Nation of Domination's got a hold of it against the wall. Cape Breton's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Cape Breton's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Johnson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Unloads it! Score!
shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Cape Breton's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get...
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Yeti. Sends a pass over. Coming to the slot. Traps the puck away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Yeti. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. He's got a little jump. Great back check on the play. Gets it over to Yeti. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Yeti's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Johnson. And now he angles it across to McLean.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but have to react to that massive hit. Toronto's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Chance in front! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Moves it to McLean. And scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. The Bros probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. And there's the save on the play.
McLean's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him. Because if he gets it, it's going in.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's just out of reach. Stops him with the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James. But man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Slides it diagonally to Tucker. Dropped him in the open ice. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Cape Breton's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Lehman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really has been firing on all cylinders.
Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Taken along the wall by Johnson. Grips it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can.
He scores! The captain leading by example. Nation domination. Fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Toronto stopped the puck behind the net. A one-timer! Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Tugnut's been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. You don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far.
Takes a shot. Wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if scores!
And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Cape Breton's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Oh, comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Yeti. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Fantastic save there. Oh.
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Cape Breton's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Knocked away. The Bros gain possession in their own end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Denies him!
Lehman's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets sent to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Stones him in front. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Tugnut's been showcasing his passing skills tonight as well as his playmaking abilities. You know, when you have the puck on your stick, you also have to create time and space, so he's doing that as well. And then he's also threading the needle for multiple assists in this game tonight.
There's a firm collision. Cape Breton's got a hold of the puck now. Hammers the shot. Oh, what reflexes to grab that one with the glove.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Bros will play from the defensive zone. In close. Oh, big time save by Lehman.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent for that.
Oh, what a save in the paint!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender. Johnson's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here we go, one-man rush. Takes the feed. 6 by the check. Tugnutt's got it from behind his own net. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control. Puck picked up by Yeti. Loses his balance on the play. Kate Burton's got the puck along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! The captain comes through. Kate Burton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great attitude.
Scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
Kate Burton's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Loses the coverage there. Penalty coming up. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Kate Burton's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. He's got a step, and he had an answer with that save. Moves inside. There's another stop. Pumped away by the goaltender. And they're calling for a penalty shot. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
For joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why.
So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are and who we were. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. On a hero in a hurricane. On a tidal wave. I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can go. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure eight. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure eight. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100